Hi guys, it's Lumbia YouTube bestie. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about random things I don't like or random things I could never be a fan of. Some of you may not agree with this, and I'm ready to fight you because I feel so strongly against these things. So let's get right into today's video. Guys, I also want to give myself credit because I promised myself that when I'm done with exams and when I come back home, I will be a bit more consistent with my YouTube. And guys, are we not getting there? I think I deserve a round of applause. I haven't chosen peace, so I'm starting off strong. The people that eat rare steak, medium, whether it's medium rare, whether it's just rare, no, absolutely not. No, guys, I, do you guys genuinely like the guys.
Oh my god!
I have tried, I have tasted from so many different people because I always feel like no, maybe that restaurant just didn't prepare it. It tastes horrible. I just feel like anyway, I guess that's the point. You just feel like you want to eat raw meat. For what? People have laughed at me. People have tried to bring me down. I will eat my steak well done, please and thank you. Whether you try to make me feel like I'm a Fontina, I will. Huh? Rare steak, guys. No. Guys, number 2. I even have a headache just thinking about it. Avocado. How do you guys enjoy avocado? Like, yeah, guys, avocado is horrible. Tastes like nothing. It's not nice. But when people make guacamole and I can't taste that there's avocado, I know no one understands my logic, but there's people that make guacamole so good to the extent that you can't taste the avocado, and that's the only way I can eat avocado. But avocado is nasty. Avocado on bread, avocado on its own, avocado flavored things. I can't even use avocado flavored products. Like, people have tried when they make like avocado flavored lotion. It smells very nice, but just the fact that I know that it's avocado, can't associate myself, please and thanks. I don't know if it's still open, but my family and I went to this restaurant called Jesse's Fine Dining or something, and I was getting a starter and I looked at the menu and I just saw prawns. I didn't even look anywhere else. I just saw prawns and I ordered. Can't she, it was prawns and avocado. Guys, they laughed at me because everybody knows that I don't like avocado. And I think the thing had like more avocado than prawns. If I find a picture, I'll insert it. It was like mounted avocado mixed with other things, and then maybe like 2 prawns on top. I wanted to faint because where was I going to take all that avocado? Ish, kotapila. This next one, right? I'm going to give. I want you guys to understand what I'm saying. Okay, porridge. I eat porridge. I do eat porridge. If I'm very hungry, I can eat porridge. If it's been made by my mom, I can eat. I don't mind. I don't mind. Please don't tell me I'm the only person that doesn't like to realize that I'm eating. Like,
Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm freaking out.
like if I'm eating, then I realize that I'm eating, I instantly get the ick. That's why I can't eat things like custard. I can't eat things like Django oats. They just require you to be so present. Like, oh my god, like, guys, when I'm eating porridge, you have no, like, there's nothing you can do. You just have to eat what has been given to you. That's how I feel about porridge. Like, I don't feel like I would stand up. I go and, oh sorry guys, I'm a bimba woman. I stand up where I'm sitting and I go and get porridge and start eating. Really? Ah, guys. But it does taste nice. Porridge is good. This one I just want to put out there because I've always wanted to know if I'm the only person that doesn't like realizing that she's eating. My friends judge me, they think it's weird, but am I the only, really guys, am I the only person? Imagine you're just eating, right? And you're eating now and you're in the middle of the meal and you realize like, wait, I'm eating, and you instantly just, that's how porridge makes me feel. But I do like it. I would eat. Not that when you find me eating porridge, that didn't she say no. This one is like a half and half. This one, it's okay, even if you say I'm from the village or I'm a Fontaine. But that shoe, I'm not going to say much. I'm not going to say much. I'm just going to talk about it once. That shoe, like a fishnet. It has people that it looks nice on and it's for them. But as for me, I mean no offense to a certain group of people. I know it's a group of people, but I mean no offense to you. But anime, is it supposed to irk your inner crazy? Like, guys, I've sat to with people because even like older cousins of mine, big boys, by the way, my younger brothers, just boys in my life. It's not even just babies. They sit and they watch these things. So I try just to understand, because me, I like to understand people before I say something. It just it, no. Mm-mm. I don't like history as a subject. I don't like it. I don't like history, you know, because now you're confusing me. There's too much for me to know. I don't like history and I don't like science as well. Why? Especially in relation to things like how the world came up, how human beings were made. That's too much. Now you're going to confuse me. I just don't like history and science. I'm Christian. I'm going to read the Bible. I'm going to go to church, and they're going to tell me, "Oh, God made you. You were made on this." Da, 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 da. Okay, I go to class. I'm in history, and they start telling me, "Oh no, there was a day when this happened, and you were formed like this." You go in a science class, and they're going to start. It's just too much unnecessary information. Too much unnecessary information. Like, to me, it's like these people, what they should have done when they were starting these things, that they want people to be informed on certain things, they should have just sat all of them and decide on one thing, because it's so irritating and confusing for someone to know this, to know that, this, that. No, because now you're going to make me start wondering which one is the truth. Anyway, I'm Christian, so obviously God is the truth. But guys, come on, some of these things we don't even want to know for real. Like, and now that we're on the topic of subjects, I hate mathematics. I know there's people that say they hate math this, but I hate mathematics with a passion. Because what do you mean x is equal to 3? Why? Everything just got so serious very fast. Grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, grade 5, everything's just going, and I'm just saying, oh, numbers, that's the subject for numbers, that's the subject for numbers. I go into high school and it's now the worst thing to ever happen to me. Guys, you know, I could do well, like in class, get my results, and they're okay, they're fair. But you see, my math results, you can even tell that this is not failing. Someone literally just didn't put effort. And it's not even that I would not put effort. Guys, I try my best and I just don't understand what's going on. Like, so the thing of like, oh, maybe I don't do well with numbers. I don't do well with numbers. I love accounts. If I'm understanding like the what they're going together, I love accounts when I'm understanding. And those are numbers. But you see, math, that's a weapon formed against me. Okay, that math is a weapon formed against me. Okay, mathematics, you are a weapon formed against me, and I'm not going to take that back ever. I know they say everywhere in your life you meet mathematics, but I'm never going to. Guys, math is like my biggest enemy. Like, there's nothing I hate more than math. No, guys, just when I talk about this, you come here. You mean to tell me from the bottom of your heart, this heart that's beating right now, that you like pineapple on pizza? You guys, be so for real with me. You like how pineapple tastes on pizza? Like, maybe, you know, some of these things, I am willing to change my perspective if you make me understand. Maybe you've eaten nice pineapple on pizza somewhere. I think I've eaten pineapple on pizza from every place that makes pizza in this Lusaka that I'm in, and it's nice. So please, guys, explain to me what is it about pineapple. People who like weird food combos, they are very passionate about it. No dry eggs on cornflakes, it tastes amazing. You're very passionate. So just please, as passionate as you are, try to also make me understand how pineapple tastes nice on pizza. That's it. I just want to know, like, what's it? First of all, there's chicken on my pizza, then there's sauce, then they add cheese. Then they come and put a pineapple on top. As how? Wait. I love pizza on its own. I love pineapple. I absolutely love pineapple. What a beautiful fruit. But no. While we're at it, I don't like tasting tomato in my food. I don't like tasting onion. I don't even want to. How can I put this? I don't like tasting everything that was put in for food to be food. Let me find out. Explain this. Let's say someone prepares mince for you, right? I've chosen mince because I make a very mean mince sauce. So yeah, let's say someone makes mince for you and they've added tomatoes, they've added onion, they've added garlic, they've added everything that they add, right? And as soon as you put that mince in your mouth, immediately you're able to taste onion, you're able to taste garlic, like everything is tasting separate, like fieka, like oh apa he no. I feel like food that if you intentionally put food together, it must become one. Okay, I'm not saying that we shouldn't be able to taste that in here there's garlic. No, that's why they say tamuri is salty, because you can taste there's no salt in this food. Yeah, but what I'm saying is being able to taste each and everything one. No, like I said, I know it looks like I really think about these things hard, or I'm just trying to find a fault in something, but it just takes away the whole point of it being a meal. Like if we wanted to eat tomato alone, you might as well just get a tomato and eat it. But we want everything to go together and become one. So no, I don't want to taste the tomato in the food. If anything, I hate tomato. I would just I don't know. I sometimes I feel like I'm a picky eater, but I'm not. In my very first video, the Get to Know Me, I expressed to you, my darlings, about how much I hate dogs. I hate dogs. And every video where I have the chance to say that, I will say I hate dogs so much. Guys, I hate dogs. I'm scared of dogs. Everything that just relates to a person that doesn't want to be around dogs, I am that. But I think I hate puppies. I hate puppies more than a full-grown dog, because a puppy will irritate you. Like, mind you, at my home we have dogs. I'm moving from you and you're jumping in my direction. I go this side, you jump in my you know what, the big dogs, they mean business, okay? So I'm able to, this dog wants to bite me, this dog is about to bite me. And don't even just think I'm just saying, guys, I have been bitten by a dog. I was bitten by my cousin's dog, and I'll never forget. I think I was 8 years old, and guys, such a traumatic. We were 8 years old, and the previous day there was a function, like from church at home. You know those chitendes, whatever, so people bring in their kids. So there was a jumping castle. So quickly, the next day, my cousin and I, we want to enjoy the jumping castle before it goes back to where it's supposed to be. So they had this big black dog. It was called Rex. I can never forget. This dog was gigantic, okay? We were young, so by that it was even bigger than it. This dog was huge. This dog was huge. Rex. So my cousin and I are like, oh, let's go jump. And I think that was like rainy season. So I had my shoes on already, so she left her shoes in the house or something like that, but she takated to go outside. So I was like, yeah, Russia. So we go outside. Well, I go first. Now I'm in the jumping castle, jumping. And what happens? The jumping castle starts to deflate. And I'm there like, mind you, Rex gets tired during the day. So I'm there like, oh, okay. Let me just, as soon as this thing starts to deflate, let me get out. As I am on my way, just remembering this, my heart is racing. As I'm about to go to the house, leaving the jumping castle, there comes Rex. You people, I just felt like I've met death face to face. You guys are always scared. So I don't even know whether to run or not. And Rex notices, oh, she's being slow and I'm here to attack her. Jumps on me and starts biting my head. Biting, guys, like, guys, and I was just a small baby girl. I cried. I was crying. I'm on the floor. I'm at the mercy of this dog. I was at first I wasn't. I was like I was failing to breathe. So now I started to scream. And my other cousin Chewe, she comes to my aid, and Rex was scared of her, so he stepped on me and ran away. You guys, I was crying. Even just right now, remembering, I'm going to cry. Just give me a minute. Just right now, guys, remembering what happened to me that day. Mind you, this is even when I was already scared of dogs. So now this just made it 10 times worse, guys. So any person that invites me to their home and they see that I'm scared of their dog, we owe it all to Rex. So the day that I heard that Rex was bashed and Rex died, guys, I was happy. But anyway, they still bought another dog, and mind you, this is a place I was frequenting. So to cut the long story short, I hate dogs. Okay, period. I hate dogs. This is not random. It's just the truth. I don't like overly opinionated people. Unfortunately, the way the world is, every person has an opinion on something. Well, not every person, at least 95% of the population has an opinion on a particular topic or whatever it is. People have an opinion. But the people I'm talking about is just because you think something about something. Okay, no, I don't want to say things like, just because you think something about, for example, Juicy Bomb, you feel like you have to talk about it. No, we also have something to say about it, but we're not going to say it. You don't always have to be, it's not necessary. So as long as your mouth can produce words, you feel like you just have to talk about something, it's really not necessary. Absolutely not. You don't have to. I promise you, like, even if you don't give us that opinion, nothing will change. Truly. Another thing I don't like is, if it happened to me, it will happen to you type of mindset. I hate it so much. Okay, like, just because something didn't work out for you, you feel like now your sole purpose in this world is to make people feel like it also won't work out for them. That is horrible, and that is the biggest form of hatred you can ever have for somebody else. If anything, since it didn't work for you, help them re-strategize and see how it could work out for them. It's very inhuman and it's not fair, which is why in this life, unfortunately, I will not be the only person that my younger siblings hear things from. But if that could be how the world is, I would love to, because there's so many injured people walking around telling people what they should and shouldn't do simply because they tried and it didn't work. Instead of telling them, oh, I tried, but this is the method I used, you try something else. I can't stand people like that. I absolutely cannot. I hate food with a lot of sauce. Huh? Guys, let me tell you how. Let me give an example, and I'll give an example on this same Myra that I'm talking about. Look her up somewhere. Guys, you get a patty, and then you put let's say you put fruit chutney, you put tomato sauce, you put barbecue sauce, you put mayonnaise, then you now come and put maybe you put your ham, your cheese. Oh, that's in one stomach. Guys, I don't know if my stomach is just sensitive, but me, even just looking at a lot of sauce together, I genuinely can't eat food with a lot of sauce. Just the thought of 400 sauces going in my stomach at once. No, that one, to tell you the truth, I can't. No, I'm not here for doing it. This other one, the world has tried to convince me, and by the world I mean my cousins, my friends, so many people at large, but Ninkana, and I don't think even you guys who say you enjoy it, I don't think you do. Guys, sushi. You guys genuinely like sushi. Like I said, I'm your bestie. You can just tell me the truth. Do you guys genuinely like sushi? Like, you look at sushi and you're like, whoa, I'm about to devour this food. Like seriously? First time I had sushi was at a place that is not necessarily for the sole purpose of making sushi. So I was like, maybe if I go to a place, I'm a firm believer that when you go to a restaurant that specializes in something, or what they specialize in, like, For example, you go to, where do I know they specialize in, like, okay, you go to a steakhouse, then you go and order, for example, prawns. They may not taste good because that's not their special. But let's say you order ribs, you order T-bone, you know you're going to have a good time. So I said, it's probably because they don't. Guys, someone ordered sushi. It didn't taste nice. It didn't taste nice. If anything, it tasted the same. So this one also. If you want to change my opinion, just tell me a place. Oh, I had the best sushi, it changed my life at so and so and so and so and so, and I'll try and we'll discuss if it's actually life changing. But I personally believe sushi is not nice, and I think you guys are liars. I have absolutely no idea if there's any male viewers of my videos, but this one, you guys, when you listen to like Playboy Carti, what's his name? That other one, Mariah the Scientist guy, whatever his name is. Do you guys genuinely like that music? Like, you listen to it and you're like, whoa, bro, cooked. Do you guys really feel like that? I don't want to talk down. It's just something I don't like, and I just want to know, like, do you guys genuinely like that music? Do you? Oh, guys, I'm like, I had to set the back of my mind for some of these things, because there are a lot of things I hate. I probably even just forgotten. If I did part 2, it would even be very long still. Guys, I hate frogs. I hate frogs. The squirrels in high schools, basically in the bush, right? So every season we would see a different type of frog. You see the green ones, you see maybe, yeah, guys, I hate frogs. You know, there are some frogs, like, I don't know what phase they go through. I don't even want to know. But it could be this size, like when we see it today. It will be sitting maybe by the class door. Tomorrow when we come back, it will be big and then flat and sloppy. They're just nasty as, like, oof. I hate that we have to live in the same world as animals. I just wish they were in their own, like, little cute continent, or oh, like loud chewing, like you're eating food and you're just because it's steak and it's tasting too nice, everyone must no, see, yes, this is not an ASMR, whatever they're called. But I'll come out. I will come out before anyone tries to, but when it's you, yes. When I'm chewing gum, I chew loud. Guys, I grew up watching Nollywood movies. So it just feels, imagine you're chewing your gum and
What is that chako I'm hearing?
It's chewing gum now. They gave it to me.
Chewing gum. I just gave it to you. Chako.
She brought plenty of them from Warri.
Anyways, my lovelies, that is the end of our video. I know you guys were just agreeing with me from like start. Guys, okay, look, on the ones that you don't agree, don't start shouting. Don't shout. We can have a mutual conversation. You can talk to me, you can try to communicate, but don't start shouting. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. See you in the next one. Love you. Bye. Is giving you guys kisses. I hope you catch them. Not I say love you, bye, you even, I hope you catch the kisses.